first time that you're going to need a jacket if you're heading out to any of those football games tomorrow night. And as we look at today's almanac, it was a bit on the chilly side. 67 was your high temperature. The morning low, 44, well below normal for this time of the year, and no rainfall picked up in Tyler today. Now, as we look at your temperatures, we are in the upper 40s and lower 50s, so those temps are coming down, and there is a chance that some of us, especially in the outlying areas, will be in the 30s, and that does give us a very low chance that we could see a little bit of frost on the ground for some of the area as well. And part of the reason why is we just don't have the wind to counteract it right now. The lower the winds, the higher probability of dew, and the higher probability of dew when those temperatures are in the 30s. That ground temperature begins to slip towards that freezing mark. That is when frost likes to form. If we get to 32, 31 degrees at that surface level, then we could be in trouble. But once again, low chance of that happening. We've got a ridge of high pressure out to the west, and this is building to the east, which means no rain in my forecast for tomorrow. And that's what Futurecast reflects, no doubt. Mostly clear skies. And I'll say this about tomorrow. We will see temperatures in the lower 40s to start out the morning, so you will definitely need an extra layer or two. But in the afternoon, it's going to be pretty nice, pretty close to room temperature, 68, 69 degrees. People think I'm a maniac for thinking that's room temperature, but in my opinion, that's pretty close to it. But in the afternoon, 4, 5 o'clock, we'll see mostly clear skies, so no issues with rain or anything. Games will go on as scheduled, no problems there. Saturday, on the other hand, that's when we could see a couple of showers, especially in our central and northeastern counties. This is 2 o'clock, but this is about all that happens. Yes, you'll probably see a few raindrops on the windshield as you're going to and from work on Saturday, if you have to work on Saturday. I hope you don't. But Sunday morning, we will begin to see mostly clear skies, and Sunday looks like an outstanding day to get any of those outdoor activities done. I will probably burn some brush in the backyard. Now, as we look at the drought monitor, we are abnormally dry for deep East Texas, but this is a major improvement compared to where we were last week, because most of East Texas last week was under that pre-drought indicator. 41 tonight, mostly clear. Tomorrow, we're back to 69 degrees. The weather pattern over the next 6 to 10 days, we should remain above normal. So to start out November, that means high temperatures probably in the 70s, rain chances very low. Always a concern at this time of the year because the air is typically dry when we're not seeing rain, and we dry out very, very quickly. Big temperature to dew point depression, that causes issues. All right, we've got a big one in Lindale. We had the tornado in Lindale earlier this week, but that will not affect the Lindale Eagles as they take on Pine Tree. Temperatures will be in the 50s for a 7:30 kickoff tomorrow. No issues in Lindale, no issues for your Friday football fever game of the week. Going to the Dallas-Fort Worth area, yeah, Kaufman County, it's growing. North Forney taking on Longview, 63 to 55 at kickoff, and the fourth quarter will be back into the 50s, and that one gets kicked off from Forney there at 7:30. There's a look at the next 7 days. A few showers around Saturday, plenty of sunshine around next week with high temperatures in the 60s and 70s. Low temperatures will be in the 40s and 50s. Now, as we look at deep East Texas, similar deal. Lots of sunshine Friday. Could see a few showers around Saturday, and then we will see plenty of sunshine Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Lows should be in the 40s and 50s. For the latest weather forecast, you can find that on our website. That would be Fox 51.